game number 1. We've got a full best of 7 to get through. It's going to be a ZvZ. Spawning in the bottom right-hand side of the map. It's Denver for Infinity Gaming.
And in the top left-hand corner, it is the Blizzard player, Zanster. With the Patience portrait.
Getting cheered on by good old Patience.
Yeah.
Well, we've already got an early pool. This is Madness. This is ZvZ. Alrighty. So Denver's the guy who's going to be going for the bit of fromage.
tiny bit of fromage. Petite fromage. Really shouldn't do much though. I mean, there's going to be a bit of a game here with hatchery, but Zanster should be able to hold it off long enough so it doesn't die.
Yeah.
Based on the time he's here.
Particularly if his lings run through the slow zones.
Yeah. There's a few of those on this map.
Ooh, a Baneling nest to follow it up. This is some serious stuff. Denver knows he's playing a best of 7. He's like, alright, I got some work to do. Oh, and he tries to go around. One of the lings gets caught. A good chunk of them do.
Yeah,
Sneaking
that's
around.
really hard.
Runs right
really
through
hard
that
to
zone.
micro. Doesn't even bother trying to avoid that one.
Nope, he's just whatever.
I wonder if it matters. Do you think it matters with slowlings?
I mean, I'm sure it does, right?
But I mean, as opposed to running around, right? You're altering your path versus going straight ahead. So I mean, that's a thing.
Someone needs to make like a StarCraft AI that will tell you what the quickest path is, including slow zones. Or I guess you can, yeah, you can math it out pretty easily, right?
Yeah,
Like the
sure it's
unit
doable. I
moves
just
for
suck at
5
math.
seconds through this slow place.
Right. All right, there's banelings on the way. So traditionally, this is just a really annoying thing, but it doesn't.
Yeah, there's the banelings. Okay.
And now we're in
drones
trouble.
Are suddenly like, what did you get us involved in, Zanster? The link speed is now done. Drones are going to start falling. Another baneling's coming on in. This is a good old classic, just 12 pool here coming out of Denver, and the drones are splitting. They're like, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Look at the circle of life trying to keep that queen alive, but she dead.
Yeah, she
this
dead
queen's
indeed. The ling's gonna surround her. The drone's gonna try and help, but now the queen's gone. The drones are in trouble, and so is Zanster. GG. Game number 1 goes to Denver.
Denver.
Oh.
Welcome to ZvZ, everyone. First time.
It's been a while. I'm gonna be honest. I love that kind of cheese.
That was amazing.
It's been so long. I feel like all the ZvZ we see these days, it's like it's all usually pretty respectful, right?
Yeah.
Whereas that was just in your face, end the game, down in the dirt.
In 3 minutes on the nose.
3 minutes.
Yeah, that was really good. Really fantastic.
All right, here we are. We'll make sure everyone's ready, then we'll get on into the next game. Couple of go-go's, so we will go into the next game.
You gotta go, go, go.
And it's the Ewok map.
It's in... Well, there's more than one map where the Ewoks exist.
Yeah, there's a few. In this pool, though?
Don't know, actually.
And this one has a giant neon one.
Yes.
Anyway, that was a quick one. Spawning up in the top left-hand side of the map. He took the first game in a very cheesy fashion. It's Denver.
And on the right side of the map, he's still red, and he's Zanster.
He is. He's like, all right, let's write that one off.
It's a best of 7. It's not that big of a deal.
Did we see any early pools this game? Looks like a couple of hatcheries on the way, as a matter of fact.
True fact.
So honorable. If
I don't know that it's...
Sorry, go on.
I'm just saying, I'm not sure if it's about honor. I just think that kind of cheese in a ZvZ, I'm not sure what the win ratio is on that.
I don't know.
Like, I just feel like more often than not, it's defended versus actually it wins.
I feel like you are right. I think it was just that Denver really amped it up. Because usually, in this day and age, it is a lot more about just like the 8-ling poke or whatever.
Exactly.
To try and cancel the hatch. That was full on. That was full in your face aggression.
100%.
But yeah, Disco Bloodbath, I don't think a map that's as good for it. Bit of a walk to your opponent's natural, which has the ramp and everything, so.
Overlord scouting around. This is incredibly mirror matchup in this mirror matchup right now.
It is. It is incredibly mirror matchup in this mirror matchup right now.
I love it when the production tab is just exactly the same. Although, Denver taking a quick third here.
Oh, yeah, but so is
Zanster. Oh, Zanster too. Never mind. False alarm.
And they both see each other's quick third. And they both throw down a baneling nest. Maybe, and they both have 2 lings that are going to fight to the death. Fight, fight, fight! Denver's losing, Zanster's winning. Zanster with the home field advantage. Able to chase down Denver's ling. Right down to the position of the overlords. Science Fair, you're absolutely right.
Yep. Hey. Some English in chat. Let's keep that going.
Yeah. I know it's not a good hour for Korea.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
It's like prime time EU right
like
now.
2 a.m. Or
yeah.
It's like... Usually do events at 6, which is... It's like 5 a.m. in Korea right now.
Not ideal.
Not good.
Zanster droning a little bit harder than Denver is right now.
A little bit.
A little bit. And that's what you want to do in ZvZ, is drone up a little bit harder than your opponent. Not a lot, because you'll die, and not too little, because you'll die, but...
I think he's droning up just the right amount.
I think so, too. It's looking good.
Although it's pretty darn even right now. There's a baneling on the way. That's explosive. This is why I am a fan of ZvZ, in which one player tries to kill the other 2 minutes into the game. And then I don't care if it goes into like a crazy ZvZ after that, but it's just that it's not super mirrored like this. Alright, well, Lairs on the way for both players, Roach Warren's on the way for both players, +1 on the way for both players, Drone's on the way for both players, lots of Lings on the way for one player, though. Denver firing up around Lings, whereas Zanster's like, let's make some drones, let's see how this is going to work out. Zanster coming in with his own Lings, though, going to be looking to put the heat on his opponent, could be losing a drone or two. A Baneling comes in, says something like, get the heck out of here, but Denver's a little overwhelmed here, and he has lost 5 drones, so a nice little move here from Zanster. Gonna nab himself 7 drones in all so far, and that's hurt. That is hurt for Denver.
Yeah, that's not good stuff. Worker count, again, just on the advantage here for Zanster. Spire on the way from him. Continuing to just pump Zerglings here.
Ooh,
so.
a Nidus on the way for Denver.
Ah.
And his opponent might be cutting corners a little bit here because he's going for a Spire. So Zanster may just be making the bare minimum to defend, and You need more than the bare minimum to hold off a Nidus network in a mirror matchup.
True fact.
Oh, looks like Ling's making an attempt here for Denver. And sometimes Nidus, like, it's not even just the unit count, it's just the mobility in ZvZ. Like, you just go into the main, then you bounce towards the third, and then it's just like, well, you're not in position, you die.
Whew, big Baneling hit there.
There we go, there's the Nidus. That's
that would have been a
envisioned.
huge
Or
one.
no, Zanster hasn't seen it. Now he knows. He's got a Baneling and some Roaches, but I don't know if they're going to kill it in time. The Baneling tried to get in on it, but yeah, this Nidus is going to finish up. And out comes the Roaches.
Oh, man.
And all
so
of a
many
sudden
Roaches
it's a,
are
hey,
here. The
hi, how
Nidus
are
does
you?
not go.
Another Nidus.
Another
In the
Nidus
main
coming
base.
up on the
This
right
is
side.
where, the game of whack-a-mole begins here for Zanster. There's some Lings in his natural being a pain, but that will be dealt with. The third base, however, quite exposed. Drones are pulled against Roaches. That's not a good thing for the red Zerg player right now. And Zanster just going to tap out. Denver takes a quick 2-0 lead.
Wow. I was shaping up for a big, long macro game. Then it was 6 minutes.
Then all of a sudden the Nidus comes down.
That's why ZvZ is a rough matchup to play, man. You can scout really well. You can see a number of bases, but it can flip on a dime what your opponent is trying to do.
That's the thing about the current Nidus. Like, it's not that big of a commitment, and it's got a lot more utility because you can just bounce back and forth ridiculously quickly. Like, it's just all in, all out, just within a second. And Zanster knew that. That's why he GG'd. He's like, well, I'll just push him back, then I'll go into my main, and then I'll die, I guess.
Another Nidus, and guess I'll die.
Yeah.
Science Bear, what are your thoughts on that game? What did Zanster do wrong?
Right. Anyone who speaks English, what are your thoughts? I mean, you can tell us your thoughts if you're Korean too, but we just won't understand them.
Probably won't understand a request for the information anyway, so.
Alright, looks like everyone's ready.
Sweet. Yeah, going down 1-0 in a best of 7, not that big of a deal, but going down 7 hurts a little bit more.
Particularly in a ZvZ.
Yes. Because you can just drop a game just to stupid stuff coming up, and dropping another game to stupid stuff is just insane.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at Denver's like portrait though. That's a cool one that he has on his loading screen. It's like a green-eyed thingamajig.
Green-eyed thingamajig. Sounds right.
All right, spawning up in the top left-hand side of the map. It's Denver. He's got a 2-0 lead.
And in the bottom right, it is the Blue Zerg player, Zanster.
Zanster the Manster.
Do you know why Denver's name is Denver and he's French?
Is there a Denver, France?
There is not.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Have you Googled it?
Yes.
Seriously?
No.
I bet there's a Denver, France. A lot of places are named after other places.
But you know what it is, though?
What?
There was a cartoon when he and I were both kids called Denver the Last Dinosaur. And
How
it was
old's
French.
Denver? You say when he and I were kids. He's probably closer to my age, right?
Maybe. Well, here's the thing. It aired in France first, and then it made its way to America later.
Oh.
Anyway, Denver the Last Dinosaur. Major French cartoon.
Huh. Okay, that makes sense.
But a dinosaur that ends up coming back into the world in the 90s, and he can talk, and he rides skateboards and sunglasses, because it's a very 90s cartoon. It's incredibly 90s.
Skateboard and sunglasses dinosaur. Say no more. I'm sold.
Cool talking.
So here's a
dinosaur.
question: when's the reboot of that show coming?
Oh man, it's coming. I don't know when.
I bet it's already been announced.
All right, fine. I'll look it up. Denver, the Last Dinosaur.
Wait, so is it a cartoon or is it like a live action?
Oh no, it's a cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, there is a reboot.
So I think I might have heard of this dinosaur before.
Holy smokes. 2018, it was rebooted.
Huh. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Now the next generation.
Bonestown, a small city in the southern United States, lives the Scott family. A family that's become famous because one of its members is a small dinosaur named Denver.
That is just the perfect
incredible.
synopsis. Oh, man.
God, premiered 30 years after the original in 1988 when it got started.
It's
Jeez.
the next generation.
It is. It is.
You should ask Denver after this series. Just like, so, you
Hey,
excited
Denver
for the
Last
reboot?
Dinosaur? What was Denver the Last Dinosaur in French? Let's see.
Denver the Dinosaur Cinematic Universe. Now that is the most ambitious crossover event in the history.
Denver, le dernier dinosaur. I don't know how to say dinosaur. Dinosaur? Okay, I'll do it. I'll ask him after this.
He's gonna be like, what are you talking about? It's named after the place. I went there when I was 8.
I just love Denver, Colorado. It's incredible.
Denver's
All right,
gotta be like
StarCraft
a
is
French
happening.
city, though, too.
Denver? No, it's not.
Gotta be a place in France called Denver.
There's not. I googled it. And the only thing you can find are flights from Denver to France.
Ah. Well, maybe that's because it's actually Denver in French, so nothing comes up.
Oh, maybe. Anyway, Denver is doing pretty well here.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Those banelings are gonna.
Oh golly.
No, they don't actually come up.
Oh, that
Nope.
was mighty close.
Get
Denver
the queen. Got the queen.
Got
All right,
the
that's
queen,
huge.
took the fight. But in the end, he still has a fair few lings though. But I think Zanster's got more. So it's this sort
Zanster's
of
not
ebb and
making
flow
defensive
of ZvZ.
banelings though. Now he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
He made a few. Denver squeezed out a few drones. If Denver could get this third, it would be amazing. For now, he's just going to have to be slippy, quick. Trying to bait Zanster into his own banelings. I love this kind of ZvZ. The knife fight in a phone booth continues on here as the
Here it
banelings
is.
are running around. Looks like a few connections going off, and I mean, they're okay connections. Oh, that's a nice one there for Zanster, though. And, oh, Denver gets kind of an equalizer. This, oh my god,
Oh
it's just explosion after explosion.
It is still super close though. Armor supply, worker supply, very even.
Oh my gosh, the banelings don't even care. They're just running on in, and Zanster
Oh
types
my
out
gosh,
GG.
Zanster. Zanster, no.
Oh man, Denver the Dinosaur absolutely tearing into Zanster.
That was man, ZvZ.
ZvZ, man. World of Sleepers is going to be the next map.
Cool.
World of Sleepers. And tell me, what do you think the odds are of Zanster coming back in this best of 7?
Not super good.
No. Comebacks don't generally happen in best of 7s. But maybe
No.
we'll get a reverse all kill.
Sure could do. It's ZvZ. It's possible here better than anywhere else, I think.
A reverse sweep.
Yeah.
Does Zanster just 12 pool 4 times in a row?
Yes.
Okay. It's settled. Yeah, he is looking to speedrun it. I mean, players generally do this in online cups. They'll try and make it through pretty quick, right? But,
Yeah.
yeah, Denver's on a mission. I mean, that was great control there, great attack. It just worked out. Zanster wasn't ready.
Trades.
Yeah, hopefully Zanster can show a good game. Sometimes in, like, a best of 3, when a player will go down, like, or in a best of 7, when a player goes down 0-2, they'll just kind of fall apart. But maybe Zanster can make it happen.
Could see.
I mean, we haven't had a lot of reverse sweeps, but it could have happened.
Yeah, Science Bear. Hope Zanster can show a good game. Agreed. That's all I want.
Let's see. It's a best of 7. He's got himself a 3-0 lead, so he's sitting pretty cozy. It's Denver the Dinosaur.
Last dinosaur.
The last dinosaur.
Man, get it right. And in the top right, it's the Blue Zerg player. He's Zanster. Patience watching over.
And he does it.
disappointedly.
He 12 pools.
Yeah, here we go. Denver, you gotta expect this, man.
Yeah. You gotta expect it. Now, yeah, and it's World of Sleepers too. This is like a cheese map, if you like. Or it can be, I feel. You know what'd be cool? If there was more StarCraft 2 players that had dinosaur names.
Agreed.
Like, imagine if we had a pro player who was just called, like, Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I'd be down.
I'd be so down. I would commentate that player every game I had the chance.
I would root hard for a player whose name was Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus. Rock hard defense.
I don't know that dinosaurs are a big thing in Korea, though. Do they have dinosaur bones in Korea?
They probably have, like, some exotic dinosaur bones, right? Like, everywhere had something cool in the past. Like, Korea used to have tigers.
Yes. There are dinosaurs along the southern Korean coast. Well, there you go.
Oh. What kind of dinosaurs are we talking? Like, where in the world do you find Tyrannosaurus Rex bones?
Utah had one.
Like, I know you find someone like Drumheller, Alberta, which I've been to, but it's crazy. Anyway, Zanster is macroing behind this in the sense that he's actually building a hatchery and not just going for it. So he's just going to try and do the cancel trick versus Denver. We'll see how Denver's defense is looking versus this. All the drones are coming. The boys have been pulled. Now, it's soon going to be some Ling versus drone action. Zanster's saying, well, let's make it happen. Oh, one drone getting picked off, but I mean, Zanster's Lings, they're working away on the drones. They haven't been able to get too much. I mean, he does have quite a high number here of Lings, though. And
he
Denver
does.
hasn't
Another
been
drone
mining
goes
much.
Down.
Yeah.
Oh, the stacking is so
Yeah,
good.
those are a lot of red drones. Oh,
But
man, that kill count's starting to really stack up there. Oh, Zanster gets 6 drones in total, gets on out. And, I mean, the worker count's pretty equal at this point.
Yeah, just
and we take a
out.
look, and Zanster's actually already started his speed. Denver has not. And Denver actually loses an Overlord. Zanster probably going to lose one too, though. A little bit later, nonetheless. And, oh, look at this. 18 Lings on the way for Zanster. Oh. It's either he's really fearing the counterattack or he was really putting his foot down. On engagement here. I think this is going to go Zanster's way. Yeah. Denver suddenly got to run away, and Denver never started his speed, so there's going to be a lot of map control here for Zanster throughout the rest of this game. His Lings are now going to cross the map. Denver's firing up more of his own Lings. He's starting a spine crawler because he's scared, but I'm actually really liking this position for Zanster.
Science Bear just called parting the K-pop dinosaur.
Oh, the song Dinosaur? Oh, yeah, I love that song. Whenever it comes on in any stream, you just spam Dinosaur.
Yep, gotta do.
So Zanster's poking with his speedy boys. Denver's got a ton of Lings himself to defend. But I feel like committing on in here is not something you want to do as Zanster. As a result, he's throwing up a Baneling nest.
Yep.
Because he realizes it's a million Lings versus a million Lings. Really, whoever gets the best Baneling connection is...
Yeah, speed's not going to matter a whole lot in that situation.
No. Oh, man. Oh, Zanster is... He's tempting fate. A Baneling nest is on the way for both players. There's still no speed for Denver, though. And he's making a Baneling nest. Does Denver just, like, start a lair and go for, like, a Queen Slowling Nidus?
Seems weird, but okay.
I dig it. What else does he do? He doesn't have... There we go. He finally starts his speed. He throws up more spine crawlers because he knows Banelings are going to be on the way. Zanster's not droning. He's literally just got one mindset right now. That's gas, gas, gas. Go big or go home. And he's going to try and break Denver. I feel like Denver is so prepared for this, though. But, I mean, the supply really is in favor of Zanster. And he's got the Banes. Denver does not have Banes yet. And in comes all of these Banes. They're going to start crashing on into the spine crawler. Kills off a fair few drones. The Ling advantage is definitely here for Zanster, I feel. It's really tough to say. I mean, he kills
so
off...
close.
Yeah, it was a close battle. But in the end, I guess... Alright, he kills the spine with that last Baneling.
Yeah, and Denver has a massive worker lead right now. His army supply is in the garbage, but he does have defensive Banelings. He's got a spine, and he's got a queen.
Ling's running into the main base. Very clever move here from Zanster. Drones are going to get pulled and make a nice surround. Oh, does he do the classic 2 lings to the corner? I'm totally not making banelings in your base move.
Not yet. Doesn't seem much interested in trying that. He wants to kill these drones,
coming
though,
on in
if he
here for
can.
Zanster. I mean, that's quite a few that he's reinforced with. The banelings are in the main base of Denver, so they're not in position to help defend versus this. In comes the lings. Oh, man, here they go. Does he try and get the hatch?
He's surrounding it.
Oh, he's working on it.
The banelings are out of position
Denver
to
was
save
still busy
it
in the
here.
main. He's got to transfuse the hatch again.
No!
But it goes down.
That's huge.
That's ginormous.
Immediately. Zanster's been droning up like crazy behind it. He's on 2 base economy
behind this.
Oh, Zanster. Zanster's making his comeback, everybody.
He's doing it. This could be the start of a reverse sweep. 1 of 4 12 pools. Oh, man. Zanster is making banelings back at home to be safe. Denver has really no counterattack potential. Denver's double expanding because he's scared, but he's gonna... My God, he's just gonna be so much more broke than his opponent. And we take a look, and it's just... He's not gonna have the production because he lost a hatchery. That's literally half of his production gone as a Zerg. That's a pretty darn big deal. And Zanster is just gonna run away with this, I feel. Oh,
yeah, he's in a great...
all over. Yeah, it's pretty darn good for Zanster. I mean, Denver's going to try and stick it out, but oh, this is so smart. Denver going for a Spire behind this. He's already mining the gas. Zanster got some banelings in, so he did see that gas is being mined out of 2 structures. So I guess if you're just Denver, you got to just keep making queens and ling bane, or just a few banelings to hold off your opponent. Oh, that massive baneling connection. That could be the start of a comeback.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that was massive.
That was ginormous. Let's take a look at the units lost here. 90 lings to 44. So Denver's been the more efficient player. However, I mean, Zanster's just been all over, and it's been working out for him. Queen in the main base is going to try and shut this down to the best of her ability, but oh, man.
Where are the queens going? No! No! Oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, never mind. Smorlings showed up. We're good. Everything's
all good.
Nothing is wrong.
Where are the queens going? The question is, where are more of the queens? Because there is... Oh, wait. Denver's giving her.
It's March of the Queens.
Oh, he's going
here.
gas. Gas, gas, gas. Oh, banelings for days. Connection.
2 for 4 there. That was bad for Denver.
All right, Denver's looking to move on in. I mean, Zanster's very clumped up, and there's Banes all over. Okay, the Banes pretty much have been nullified. Denver's queens are crossing the map. There's 9 mutas on the way.
Oh, boy.
I don't think there's enough queens here to take on 9 mutalisks.
Depends on how much energy they have. They are kind of storing it up here.
Yeah, but still, it's only 4 queens. And right now, if I'm Denver, I'm like, ruh-roh. Queens show up. They get onto creep, so they're now more quickly. But if Zanster just gets in with his lings and gets a surround on the queens, then he picks them off. Then the mutas have free reign. Baneling's getting connections with the third. That's a lot of dead drones. The third under fire of his opponent. Is Denver going to make this counter push? I mean, he's moving forward with his queens, though. They are so sensitive right now. He needs to transfuse, but one of them goes down immediately. And I don't know if there's going to be enough. He's trying to get into the main base, trying to detonate all the banelings, but he can't make it past him. He tries to run by, but a baneling goes off. The third base of his opponent is gone. But then... I mean, Denver's still going for it. Is he just going to flood lings non-stop so the mutas have to stay home?
He has no spores, so he better try to keep the muta player at home. True fact.
He does have +1, so I mean, maybe he can make the push happen, but there's banelings back at home for Zanster, which is so smart. That's really all he needs here. And the mutas are crossing the map. There's no spores yet. And now they're just starting. These spores, I feel, are a little bit too late. Oh, look at this, though. The lings are still going. Like, more queens marched across the map for Denver, but they're not really defended here. So they're in the wrong spot right now. However, I mean, we look at this skirmish that's still going on. Somehow Denver is still going for, oh my god, this ZvZ. Like, I think Zanster's got this. Yes, he does.
Hey!
All right. He takes the map. He's not going down without a fight. What is ZvZ, man?
Man, he managed to get the mutas out in time to save the day. Lost his third, but just held on enough. Just enough to get that win. Nicely done.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, Baneling explosions all over the place. What else do you come for to ZvZ for? Honestly, so many Baneling
That's
hits.
the kind of ZvZ I love. That is why we watch ZvZ. Alright, Zanster says BRB 1 minute. So you're stuck with our lovely faces till he returns. Might need to take some deep breaths after that game.
Ooh, so deeply. Ooh, I can ask him now.
Why patience?
No.
Or Denver. If he knows, please do it in general chat. I want to see this.
I'm gonna do it in lobby.
Okay.
Come on, Denver.
What if he responds in French? Do you read French?
I can pick it out.
Yeah. Picking out French is doable. I read cereal box French.
Yeah, there you go. See? No! Denver, wait!
Okay.
Read the chat. Zanster's back.
Into the lobby.
Yeah. Come on, Denver. Come on, Denver. He's not going to answer my question. He's too locked in. He doesn't want to be distracted.
You want to know what's exciting?
He does!
Oh.
See, he does know Denver the Last Dinosaur. Haha.
Now you got him thinking about dinosaurs when he needs to be thinking about StarCraft.
I know. Is your name because of Denver the Last Dinosaur? This is important research. Haha! I'm gonna put that in Wikipedia.
Do it. Okay, everyone says go GLH.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, enough dino talk.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks so much to everyone for tuning on into this Afreeca world. I'm glad to see some of you guys are enjoying the games. Make sure to check out Falcon Paladin and I. We commentate together a fair bit, usually once every 2 weeks, as per it happens.
Sure do.
Alright, here we are. It is. It is Science Bear. Spawning up on the top left-hand side of the map, it is Denver. The dinosaur. The last dinosaur, to be exact.
And in the bottom right, it's Zanster.
Does he start the comeback? Well, he's already started the comeback. Does he bring it back all the way?
I mean,
Do you believe?
Again, it's ZvZ. It's doable. More doable, I would say, than in other matchups. So.
So you know what's exciting?
I don't know what's exciting.
Nation Wars is going to be starting soon.
Ah. I do love Nation Wars. Love me some Nation Wars.
I wonder if we'll get a new Carbot cartoon for it. I think you guys down in the States have a pretty good roster this year.
It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. What are we looking at?
No, you obviously got the Neben, then the M Canning, and Future.
True fact.
Puck is your backup.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's
so.
your fourth.
Hmm.
I think that makes sense, right? This ZvZ. Denver says, wait a second, what happened to my 4-0? I'm gonna make some roaches.
This time around, gonna be safer.
Or he's gonna be a bit aggressive. I mean, 3 minutes is kind of an early roach warn, right?
Feels like it.
He's skipping the speed. He starts up an Evo, though. Okay, maybe it is just for safety. Alright, two Lings thinking of darting on in here. Can they make a buy two queens? No, they cannot. And that roach warn's done. All 5 roaches on the way already. Is there going to be more and more flooded out? 6 roaches. Yeah, this is before a third base. So if I'm Zanster, I'm a little bit concerned. I mean, and I think there's definitely right to be concerned here for Zanster. He just fired up 8 drones, so he really does need to get panicking here because he's got melee on the way, but no roach warren of his own done. Queen's marching out for Denver, going to be picking off this Overlord. That's a very nice move. Zanster just got supply block. Now he knows the roaches are coming. He should be in a full-blown panic right now, but he can't make anything because he's supply blocked. There we go. Spine crawler's on the way, but every second matters. Were they started in time? I don't know. These roaches, they're coming now. I think if you're Zanster, you got to fire up like another spine in the back. He's building a baneling nest. How's that going to help in this situation? I'm a little bit concerned here for Zanster.
Yeah, Banelings aren't the answer to Roach. Not sure what's happening here
the
exactly.
Spine crawlers were started. There's like a second of hesitation too before the spines, and that's make or break here in the defense like this. +1 not yet done for the Lynx, so they're not going to help out. Yet another spine that was started is not going to finish. The drones have to be pulled into this. Keep in mind this is quite the commitment for Denver. There we go. One of the spines is finished up. Lings are still being produced here, but that third base, I think, for Zanster, going to be in a fair bit of trouble. Alright, a potential big counterattack going down for Zanster, but no, he's going to opt to surround these roaches, it would seem, waiting for those broodlings to come on in. There we go, the broodlings now on the way in, but beautiful positioning here from Denver.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this is just painful for Zanster. These roaches getting their value. The +1 really does help out, but still, definitely hurts.
Yeah, third base going down here. However, Denver's third base does not exist, so it doesn't hurt as much economically as it normally would.
But he does have 1-1 on the way with his Evos. He's going to have +1 missile carapace done, or missile weapons carapace started. Do we just see a lair finish up in another Nidus or something like that?
Kind of seems like it. I
No
don't know
Nidus, no roach speed. Yeah, what's the purpose? What is your purpose, lair? Oh, there we go. There's the Nidus. Denver, the dinosaur. Very angry one. Do you think he plays Zerg because they look like dinosaurs?
I mean, they look the most dinosaur-like of any other race, so... Sounds fair. I can see that.
Ling gets picked off. But I'm willing to bet that there's going to be no actual third base building. And that's just going to be... It's going to be a bit of a fake out there to try and make Zanster relax a little bit. And Zanster's building a spire right now. He's been building the wrong things at the wrong time right now. And with the spire on the way, that's not going to help versus a Nidus that is on the way now. Zanster might see this with his Overlord. Yes, he does. So he sees that this is coming his way. He's got Lings on the way, but they are not done in time. The Queens pop out in beautiful positioning. Roaches spilling out of this Nidus at 1,000,000 miles an hour. They're shot out, and they're going to slingshot right on into the natural with the Zerg. And if I'm Zanster, I am very, very concerned right now. These +1 roaches are going to be looking to put a hurt on the Zerg player.
Yeah, the Roach is doing some serious work here. That's a lot of Lings.
The positioning, though, is beautiful.
Then the Nidus comes up over here for some reason. I'm not sure that was necessary.
They're pretty cheap. And, man, the Ling's just starting to wear thin. Beautiful micro there.
He just War Prism microed the Queens.
Yeah, in and out of the Nidus.
Microed his Queen.
That is fantastic. Is he going to do it again? Okay, no, it doesn't. Oh my god, more just spilling out. The spine crawler has been putting in the work, but it's not going to be enough. GG. Denver is going to take his first Afreeca World Championship as he 4-1 Zanster off the back of taking down Kelizer 3-1. So a strong showing from the French Zerg player today. And we have our victor, 4-1.
Denver, the last dinosaur, makes it happen.
He absolutely takes a bite out of the competition there, as he shows us that he is the top player out of these 4 here. I think it's safe to say. Just looking very, very good.
Yeah, fantastic play from him in both matchups that he was in, and gets to take home that trophy, take home those winnings, which is maybe even more. And he is ready to rock. So, yeah, fantastic job there from Denver, our French dinosaur. Best of luck to him in Nation Wars. I assume he's playing in Nation Wars. France is pretty strong, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he made it into Nation Wars for France.
I'm going to pull it up real quick. I would like to know. France is... Oh, he is substitute. He's the sub.
Oh, yeah, that's what I figured.
So he's in there. Yeah,
who's all of France's roster?
Petit Drogo, Clem, and Marine Lord.
Oh, that is a nice roster.
Can't argue with that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, France is probably one of the strongest StarCraft 2 countries out there. I mean, it's like France, Poland, and South Korea, I'd say. Up is the best, but yeah. Then I guess Germany is really good, too.
Yeah, Hero Marine, Showtime, Lambo. Yeah, there's some really good countries.
I'd say those are, like, the top 4, as far as, like, consistency goes with, like, the best players. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, thanks so much to everyone for tuning on in. This has been Afreeca World 42 with Falcon Paladin and I, LaughNgamez. And, I mean, great showing from all the players. Thanks so much to them all for coming out. And we'll just be hopping on, we'll just be probably seeing you next week, I'm guessing, or next 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Make sure to follow Falcon Paladin and I on Twitter as well. We are all around, but I'm going to go ahead and link those in the chat. Leave a follow. We tweet out about our usual StarCraft events.
Yeah, for sure. Follow us on Twitter. That's where you're going to see the upcoming announcements when these are going to happen, because I know they're kind of all over the place sometimes. Not all over the place, but they're not exactly a super set schedule. So if you can see a tweet about when one is coming, then you can schedule it and be here.
Yeah,
for the whole darn thing.
It's a win-win. Anyway, do you have anything else to add to that?
Think that's it. Thanks for being here. It was a lot of fun. Some really good stuff. Really fun ZvZ to wrap it up. And
yeah, I mean, it was good fun. Yeah, always great commentating with you. But yeah, great having another European event. Congrats to Denver. Maybe we'll see him back out to Afreeca World at some point, and hopefully we'll see you all again. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Take care of yourself. Bye.